One video for all three, 13-minute video. Um, I I just pulled up all three separately. I'm sorry, I just did that. Well, let me just go ahead and get going though, in case there's anybody that's in the UK or something that wants to go to sleep.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it. Bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Whoa, oh, sorry, I didn't know that was the end. Okay, that was a good song. In the very beginning, when he's doing the that stuff, that's actually a vocal warm-up, y'all. I took singing lessons. Not saying I'm a good singer, I'm just telling you I took lessons, okay? And I remember I would have to do that warm-up, and I really suck at I can't even do it right now on stream. I really suck at that. So, Ren, okay, can someone correct me in chat if I'm wrong? I think someone in the comments below would tell me that Ren does these in one take. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I guess it could have just been High Ren. I don't know about this one because this one wasn't in an insane asylum. This one was on the streets, but I do like the simplicity of his, from an artistic perspective. I like the simplicity of his music videos because there is not a huge destruction. So that, just in comparison to watching all the Falling in Reverse videos, you can tell, like, wow, there's a huge difference, right? I am trying to absorb so much when I watch Falling in Reverse. because there's so much going on and I can't quite listen to the lyrics and understand the song. And then for Ren's music, totally different genre, totally different style. Obviously, it's just him singing and playing the guitar. Renee, awesome that you have a Martin. Martin's a great brand. I really wish I knew how to play guitar. I really tried to find one that fit me, but could not fit one for my. They are one takes. Okay, thank you for that. That makes it even more astounding. This man, which yes, I've learned so much about his medical history, and it's sad, of course, but it does go back to kind of like even what I was saying with Bond in reverse about adversity, and life can be pretty crappy, and it just kind of depends on you as a person. And what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it when you get dealt a bad hand, right? You going to sit there and just be a little bitch, for lack of better words, and cry about it? Or are you going to do something about it and make something of the time that you do have? And it seems that Ren has decided to choose life, to persevere, and happens to be incredibly talented. And I was lucky enough to get the closed caption on this video to see the story. So it's, I know High Ren was about him now. I didn't know it the first time the Renegade had to tell me, or the Ren verse. So, this obviously is I'm assuming a totally unrelated story to his true life, but I think we all kind of get the gist of what this is going to lead up to. Screech is a total jerk, and poor Jenny is on the streets. All right, let's go to the next one. 1 second. I do want it on. Okay. Acoustic guitars are the best. I do like acoustic with the amp. Okay, Screech's Tale, y'all. This is the second
story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Hey, is Jenny dead?
Hey, babe, are you in? Now, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Wow. Anger issues much?
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed, with no time to hesitate. He fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Ooh.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart.
Dead.
An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Okay, I don't want to stop it too early if there's something else. No? Vitella, Jennings, Screech, and Pio. Okay. Okay. Wow. Hey, anybody from the UK in here? Are the London streets that bad? Poor Ginny. And then, I mean, I guess Screech got shot. I guess I mean, he seemed like a jerk. The Screech guy seems like a total jerk. I don't want to sit here and condone violence, but it seems like he got what was coming for him. Um, let's see. No spoilers. Okay. All right. I have Violet's Tale queued up. Here we go, y'all. Let me make it big. Got it on. Here we go. Now I'm really curious if Violet is. Okay. Oh, okay. It's like we're back where Hyren. Well, I mean, it's like a hospital.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Well, excellent guitar playing, but y'all knew that.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong and but Isha knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait.
Oh, we ended up outside.
Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
What? Oh shit. Wow. Oh, y'all need to give me a few minutes to process what I just saw. Okay, that took a very different turn than what I thought. I'm sorry, I got a little bit teary-eyed about Violet dying, about her babies. Yeah, so that was very, hold on. Okay, so that was very creative how he told the story of Jenny and then Screech, and then I guess rewound it back to their mom, right? Like, is that what it is? So Jenny and Screech were brother and sister this entire time. Like, please correct. Hey, what's up, mentor? You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I got from watching that. And that, does anyone in chat know? So what I'm getting is that Violet's the mom and Jenny and Screech are brother, well, twins. So anybody can confirm or deny. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I'm not crazy. I guess I'm pretty speechless. The story itself is so sad. Obviously it seems, I'm assuming Screech and Jenny must have been separated, like, like they were probably went to an orphanage or something. They probably had no idea they were related, and it was like horrible kismet or something that that brought about the the violence or the meetup between the two, or the unfortunate meetup between Jenny and Screech. Or I could be missing. Okay, yeah. So my assumption is that they didn't know they were related when that act of violence occurred. But maybe the story is even deeper in that, and maybe they did know each other. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Okay, this yes. Wow. I did tell YouTube that I like dark stuff, and I do like dark stuff. That very much caught me off guard. It is a very sad tale, and let's see. Jenny had her mom's brownie. Screech had his dad's. Got it. Um, let's just talk about the music. Ren is an amazing storyteller, is what I'm getting from this. He is like uh, a bard. Okay, I like fantasy, so I'm just gonna compare him to a bard because he is singing this. Since this is not about him, I'm assuming this is a story, and he is singing a tale, right? The three separate tales that are all related, with a guitar and strumming, and I'm totally getting that vibe from him of being kind of like a modern day bard about the on the hard streets of London. But I'm sorry, I thought Paddington was supposed to be a nice area, but is it because I'm thinking of Paddington Bear? Oh my god, I literally just saw Paddington Bear like a week ago. So, anyone from the UK, is Paddington a nice area? Like what the hell? Anyways, I very much enjoyed watching Ren perform, especially knowing that someone confirmed that he does do this in one take. His singing style is unique. His voice is unique. I like how he has these very cool introductions. Um, gosh, I don't know if like every single song does he have these unique introductions. I don't know. So that was pretty cool how he did Violet's Tale as well. And yes, his guitar playing is fabulous. And I have also heard from his fans that he plays several instruments. So um, I would definitely would like to see some of Run's other music with him playing one of the other instruments that he does. So you can tell me that in chat or post it on any of my Ren videos if you haven't already. But that's basically my recap for the trilogy for that. Um, yeah, almost got me to cry on stream though.